What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the StarCraft community? It's Mystic Muffin here with another StarCraft 2 replay. I'm playing up here as the red Zerg. We have my ally Kenneth as the blue Zerg, and we have another ally Belor as the teal cyan Terran. And our opponents up here, we have John, the orange Terran, Randosaurus as the purple Terran, and we have Ashimutsu as the yellow Protoss. So I'm just going to bring up the production tab here and have the usual early game stuff going on. Now, as I said in some of my other videos, when I do play a 3v3 or 4v4, I like to go as Zerg because they are my favorite race to play, even though I don't play them as often as I do Protoss. I find that they're a lot of fun. They're more challenging than other races, and when I play with them, I get into the zone quite quickly, and you fall into this nice rhythm. It forces you to macro better than other races do, because you're constantly going back to your base to inject, so on and so forth. So it's a nice change up from playing Protoss all the time. So we have the yellow Protoss here scouting. Looked like he kind of was going to put a pylon on the low ground, and he's not going forge first or anything, so no chance for a cannon rush there. Which that's the one thing about playing any type of 3v3 or 4v4. There's at least one person who will cannon rush every goddamn game, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. But it doesn't look like that's going to be going on at this point in time. But we do have forge going down for yellow now, so I don't know if he's looking at walling in, getting some early tech, or if he is looking at putting on some cannon pressure here, except for the fact that his probe just got punched in the face by my ally Zerglings here. So I chose to go for a little bit of a later pool because we decided that blue is going to put on some early pressure. So I'm going to get up some gas, I'm going to get my speed going, and I hope to get my my double upgrades going on my Lings too. As I said in some of my other videos, that's my favorite thing to do when I play as Zerg. I like to go those early upgrades because it makes Zerglings infinitely more valuable. But it looks like we're going to have our Lings coming here and able to put on that early pressure, trying to take out the cannons before they finish. And look at that. With that, you got Zerglings in your base, sucker. And they're gonna switch over, attack, sell it, so on and so forth. Purple going with his wall, got a bunker up, double racks, usual Terran stuff, and we have another further bunker going up for the orange Terran here. Still working off one racks, double gas going up though, so don't know if he's gonna vouch for some type of early tech. I have my queen ready to pop out, and I also have my double gas being saturated. So this is where you're gonna see the upgrades just start to fly through. Blue still just massing Lings, and we have our cyan teal, whatever color this is. What color do you guys think this is? Anyways, our other Terran here, pumping out the racks. No add-ons to any of the barracks yet, so it looks like he's just going to be pumping out pure Marines for now. Not putting on any add-ons allows you to later in the game throw down add-ons as needed. So if you find that they're going just mass armored, you can throw down nothing but tech labs, pump out constant marauders. So that's a good thing. As you can see here, I have my double research going. I have speed that's almost done. It is 5 minutes in the game. Usually I'd like to have speed done by now, but it happens. So we have blue throwing down some signs, which I don't think is necessarily necessary. He did enough damage to orange to keep him on the back foot. Orange still only, or I keep calling them orange, it's yellow. Still only getting their cybernetics core down now. For some reason, still has full saturation on gas, even though he has enough for warp gate. Throwing down that second gas when not enough minerals to actually sustain that economy. Purple double saturated, as you can see here, getting kind of high on minerals. It'd be nice to put an extra production facility down if you notice this. So going for the engineering bay, looks like he's going to be getting 1-1 upgrades for his Marine Marauder army. And orange up here has transitioned into factory tech. Got siege on the way along with siege tanks. So that's, huge. Army value here, we still have, actually our Cyan Terran is leading the army race, and I am starting to pump out nothing but lings now. Like, you'll see at this point in the game where I have at least one gas saturated, and that'll be enough to keep my upgrades going, and then I'll just pump out nothing but lings for the rest of the game until I decide to transition into either mutas or ultras. But yeah, blue grabbing an expansion. I should now too, because I'm really high on the minerals. Either an expansion or like a prox, or either a macro hatchery. Either one will work well. It looks like we're gonna get sieged up on the high ground here. For some, actually, he's looking at pushing out here. Huh. I don't know if he sees. Yeah, he doesn't see my lings outside of his base at all. And in I run. Front door down. Oh, no, push! Yes, there you go. And then I keep one ling here, and he will be on hold position. He should be. Why can't I select him? I keep selecting the thing. Anyways, I put him on hold position because when there's a ling on that door, he couldn't raise it up. And allies starting to leave. Who do we have left? I think we only have purple here. Yeah, and there we go. That's the end of the game. We had them on their back foot the entire game with blue doing his thing. He had a spire going down. So gonna transition into that. I was just sticking with nothing but lings. I had my second upgrade going here. Should have had my melee attack going up too, but lings, fast units, enough to keep them on the back foot. You can either expand behind it or you can tech behind it. Either way works really well. Great strategy for a 3v3, 4v4, and I'm sure I will cast other games where I am also doing this. So yeah, that's it, and hope you enjoyed watching. If you want, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and we will have lots more of good, yummy content coming for you. Alright, peace out, yo! Oh shit, I can never hit the right buttons when I exit this. Yeah!